Today we're looking at the World Cup hero Nakata. As you can see here, he's got a lovely upgrade. He's 5'9", medium, 4-star, 4-star. Can play cam or centre mid and being in the Serie A as well. Really good acceleration, sprint speed. Not the best finishing. That's why we've gone for a finisher chemstyle. But look at the shot power, the long shots, the composure, the agility, the balance. The short pass and long pass. This is the perfect cam. Being 4-star, 4-star. In terms of traits, we have early crosser and power free kicks and nothing too crazy there. We'll talk about chem styles and pricing and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. I've gone for a finisher because it makes him explosive. That is probably the best chem style at the moment, or best sort of accelerate to use. We're going into gameplay now. If you don't care about gameplay, like I said at the end of the review, we'll talk about it all on Footbin. But let's have a word from today's sponsor and jump into some gameplay. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. With Nakata today, we have moved our team to Serie A recently, so I am looking to see if this guy's going to slot perfectly into my team, if I can buy him or not, if his loan is good enough. His main job today is going to be sitting in a cam role and with two strikers in front of him. I want to see if he gets through on goal, his ability to finish, of course, his link-up plays. We get him on a ball here. Oh, lovely bit of dribble there. I suppose that wasn't a foul, it was. But his main job is basically to be the link-up play, the orchestrator of our midfield to get the space. We're going to have a look at his set pieces while we got one and see if he's any good. So he's got 96, 85, 87, and then 98 pence. And not bad at all. Of course, we're not expecting to score here, but what we're going to do is just run over the top, play it into the space and see if we can dribble in. Well, here's Nakata here. Bit of skill if we can. Oh, I love that. Nakata, cross goal. And what a finish. What a start from him. Wasn't really expecting to get the goal there from the free kick, but we managed to do it. Looking like a really good cam so far, first couple minutes in. In terms of his ability to dribble, he feels very responsive. As you can see, their skill moves very quick. Good tackle, obviously, but being able to execute them is massive for me, especially the style of way I play. So we do get Nakata here into Govu, the lovely little triangle. Opponent's going to quit, and we've managed to tuck it away. Nakata there orchestrating the little triangle attack, and that's exactly what we want from our cam. Be able to do that and manage to open up the space for ourselves. With Govu getting the goal. Our opponent has rage quit, so let's go jump into a second game. So into our second game then, as our opponent has made a pause. We'll have a look at his team quickly just so you can see what he's running. So he's got Voller 89, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafael. So he's got a very, very good team. So as you can see, this is where we're playing Nakata. In the last game you saw, this is where his best place is in this cam formation. Our left back and right backs are going to push up. I think this is the best cam in Serie A already. Just how he explodes into the dribble, what he can offer, and how quick he feels on the left side dribble. As you can see, the executing skill very, very fast. Not a problem there. Getting past one, past two, three. Little turn back. He's so quick and nimble. That high agility and balance. Lovely explosive touch in now that he's got the explosive accelerate. As you can see here, executing, not a problem. Ah, good tackle in the end. But you can see there, him just being able to weave in and out of players makes him a very, very good cam in that situation. Lovely interception, driving Nakata. Got Govu at the top. Lovely ball in, perfectly weighted. Govu across goal, and good save in the end. But you can see there, those little through balls into the space. Obviously, we are going to take a set piece of him, actually, because we have got ourselves a good opportunity, and he's got very, very good set piece stats. Let's see if we can whip this into one of our players' heads. There it is. Oh, good save. That's a really good corner as well. Driving in. Got Nakata into the space. Straight away driving. Finesse from outside. Really good save again. Again, the ball roll with him is unbelievable. Going to get him come to close here. Going to play it straight to him if we can. Lovely little left stick dribbling into the space. Cut back. First time shot. Back to Nakata. Keeps the ball. And he's offside, unfortunately. But you can see causing non-stop problems right now. Nakata picks it up. Bit of phantom glide into the space. Got Govu. Lovely pass here. Govu. And that's another assist from Nakata. Again, using his skill to peel away from the opponent. Playing the through ball down the line. He is so good at doing that. Opening the space. He is a very good cam. Made him so much better this year. As our opponent has rage quit again. We'll play one more game. So into our last game then, using Nakata, and so far he has been very, very good. Like I said, I still stand by it. One of the best cams in Serie A. Just his ability to open up the space, how responsive he is on the left stick dribble and executing skills. You can see here, not a problem. Weave past two, into the space, back to him. Again, unlocking the door, looking for the space one more time. We're playing through. Lovely touch pass. Finesse round and really good save. The only thing I'm struggling with is scoring, but that's because of the position we're playing in. We get him clean through one-on-one. He's definitely finishing, that's for sure. No doubt in my mind. Nakata picks it up. Driving. Not the greatest. Again, going into full speed takes a very, very long time. Which is surprising because he's meant to be explosive, which I find very, very interesting. But his best position is sitting in that cam, that's for sure. Opening up the space with the dribbling and his ability to find any sort of space. Like here, for example, away from one tackle. Great ball in. Back to him. Down the bottom. You can see there just the through balls of his left foot or right foot. Doesn't matter. And we're very unlucky not to get a goal there from his build-up. But that is where he absolutely strives. Picking the ball up here. Pressure him by 2. Not a problem again. Lovely little bit of skill to get out. Great composure from him. No problem. Again, lovely little ball in. Back to Nakata. A bit of skill. Oh, very good defending again. But you can see, just in terms of left stick with dribbling and responsiveness, what a card. Nakata again. Good shot off the post with his left foot. Couple of things I'm noticing as well now with Nakata. When we get into full sprint, his dribbling on the full sprint is not anywhere near good as his normal running sprint. We do find a way through. Left foot across. And there's his goal. It's finally been coming, as I was saying. Just as I mentioned about him doing the sprinting and dribbling together. And Nakata here. Got 2 in front. Got Rashford in behind. Again, a lovely left-footed pass into the space. And we do get the assist this time. What a goal there. And that's what I was saying with Nakata. The way he can open up the space. He is so good at doing that through ball into the open space. Every time it's perfectly weighted. With his left foot or right foot, it doesn't make a difference. Nakata, again, straight away first touch pass. And that's what I said about his pace there. In terms of running on the full sprint, he doesn't quite peel away as well as I'd hoped he would. There is Nakata, 1-1, and there is another goal. I think we've seen enough footage of him. Let's go jump onto Footbin. We can talk about everything about this card. So we are on Footbin. It's got about 245,000 coins, and there are rumours of a max 89 World Cup SBC coming, so I'd imagine his price is going to drop down. We had a finisher on to make him explosive, and I'll be honest, I don't think that is the best chem style to change and accelerate, but in terms of best chem styles and what to use, it's finisher, or Deadeye, or even Marksman. They're the 3 you want to go for. If you want to keep him more controlled, look at Deadeye or Marksman, just to boost up that finishing. If you want to boost up his pace, again, you can use Hawk, but you need to boost up his finishing. I found it very, very lacking at times. Don't think Hunter's a very good choice. I do think Finisher's the one to go for. Let's see what they say here. They're saying Hunter or Shadow. I understand Hunter to boost up his pace. He does lack in terms of full sprinting. Sometimes he doesn't get that quickly off the mark. But his passing and his left stick dribbling and his execution of skill moves is unbelievable. If we were to compare him to his 87, he's only got a +1 overall, +1s here and there. But he's just so, so good. One of the best cams in Serie A. If you're running a Serie A team, fully recommend doing him. If you didn't do Chiesa out of position, this is a go-to card. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one. See ya.